Year was good, family. I pray today is a blessed second day of April. You all are enjoying yourselves today and getting all types of spiritual work done, and you're working well and feeling well and all of those wonderful things. So, hopefully, those that are jumping on, and if you jump on late or later, go back and watch the playback. And do me a favor, those who do watch the playback, put playback in the comments area for me. Those that are jumping on the line, do me a favor and like and share. Oh man, do me a favor, like and share. Doesn't cost you anything, and someone else that may be watching may need to hear this. So you see the title, who's your mentor, and that actually stems from a few different things that I've dealt with in life, and is having an understanding that it is important to have some type of mentor, some type of guide in that which you are attempting to do. I was watching I guess it was an audition or I guess it was an audition for a music gathering or a music show or a play or something that was coming out. And they had this young man on, and could sing, like could just naturally just flat foot and holler. When I was listening to him, I could hear while he was singing that what he had was raw talent. He just had raw talent. And that raw talent seemingly was honed by listening to other individuals and mocking them and following trends and things of that nature. But I said to myself while I was listening to it, if this individual had someone to help him perfect his craft or perfect his skill, he would be a monster. When you deal with individuals that are just excited to hear whatever it is that you're doing because you're talented, to be connected to you because you're talented. Anything that you do is just going to just do something for them. But when you start to want to elevate, past your mama and them, past, your local assembly, local church, past, the family gatherings and funerals and weddings, when you really want to extend past that, it is at that point is no longer there's no longer about your passion or your desire. Passion and desire, that will get you in the door. That will start whatever it is that you're passionate about. You really want to dig into something. You really want to be known for something. It is what you were created to do. You feel so, so forth and so on, and things of that nature. And that's good. You being there is good. But when you really want to get past that, you start to look for individuals that have lived the life that you want to live. I know a lot of individuals. I know a lot of individuals in the preaching world that got their start because they could mock somebody else. I've been to enough churches. I've been to enough churches. I've been part of enough churches. I've pastored enough churches to where I remember seeing little kids mocking whoever the pastor is. I mean, with either a fan or their mama's comb or brush from out of their pocketbook, or they would break the actual fan off of the stick. And blessings those that are jumping on. They break the fan off of the stick, and everything that the pastor is doing, because the pastor has been doing what he's been doing for so long. They modulate, they grab their ear, they lift their leg, and the leg and the whole nine. But when it came time to actually preach, they had nothing. And there are a lot of individuals that are participating in a lot of different things that have had no formal training in that which you are trying to do. And the thing about it is that's fine if you don't want to excel past your local crowd. It's past whatever it is that you're doing. It's fine for the level that you're on. But the moment that you want to exceed past the level that you are on, you got to find somebody. You got to connect with somebody who can help you understand and know the nuances of the craft. It's more than this is just something that I like to do. It's more than it just being a hobby. It's studying. It's consistently doing it till it makes everybody sick around you. It's not just just in regards to singing. It's not just taking the gig because there's a couple of dollars. Or just because they ask you, because that's when you start to elevate. When you start getting to the place where as though that just because you showed up at a church or at an event, or at a mall, or at a fashion show, and people are able to just put you on a spot, and you are you're hungry for it. You're hungry for it, and you're starving for it, and you're looking for the recognition, and you're looking for affirmation. When you get to the point that you've actually made time to study and to push and to learn and things of that nature, you won't be so quick to just jump on a bandwagon because it's full of people there. You start looking at it a little different. And only someone with a mentor will teach you, no, we not, you don't have to do that. Will teach you how to love and to hate that thing that you are. I know I'm a little bit older than a lot of you individuals that may either be watching or will watch. But growing up, there was a show called Fame, and Debbie Allen was the teacher of the show. Or she was a teacher on the show, and she taught the people how to dance, and she would make you hate her. You just wanted to dance. You just wanted the technical aspects of it, and you just wanted the fun of it. And she taught you the technical aspects of it. And a lot of people hate the technical aspect of anything. We just want to just let me do it. Like I already know. I know how to do it. You need a mentor. You need someone that will slow you down. and teach you the fundamentals that your raw talent is not giving you. I don't care what it is that you're doing. I don't care if it's in business. I have a friend now, really close brother that has been in business for 40 years or so. Different type of businesses. Any business decision I make, I give him a call. He has nothing to do with my business. I give him a call. Hey, I'm thinking about doing such and such and such and such. What's the best way to do that? Because this is the thing. I don't know. And why not connect with an individual? And this is where putting your pride aside, why not connect with the individual that actually knows? And this is the other thing. I realize one of the things that I dislike about young people is that when you're trying to tell them something, they're in such a rush to speed past that what you're telling them. They tell you, I know. And then when they have the opportunity to do it themselves, they mess it up. The crazy thing about it is that it's not only children that do it, adults do it as well. It's ego. It's ego. Find you an individual that loves what you're doing, loves what they're doing as much as you love what you're doing. And once you do that, be quiet and kind enough to listen to everything it is that they have to say. I asked another friend of mine, very, very wealthy, what would you say to a younger individual that is passionate about business, and he walked up to you and said, listen, I really want to learn everything that you learned, that you know. And his only response to me was, I wouldn't ask him a question. No, I wouldn't make a statement. I'll ask him the question. And the question is that how much time do you have for me to teach you? Are you willing to sacrifice time to learn how to be successful in that what you are trying to do? How much time are you willing to give? Preachers, entrepreneurs, singers. And just because you are talented in it doesn't mean that you are intelligent in it. Just because you're talented doesn't mean you're intelligent. And guess what? That's okay. That's okay. Find yourself a mentor. I'm going to say this to you as well. You ain't got to like them, because most mentors are disliked. Most mentors are disliked. Most mentors have gone through scrutiny. Most mentors have been hated by the mentee. That ain't always a bunch of cuddles and hugs. And find yourself a mentor. Find yourself someone that will help to guide you, so you can be the best version of yourself. And whatever it is that you desire to do, you will become perfect at. You can do that. You become perfect at it. I love you guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. We're going to get back to work. Stay out of trouble. Love yourself. Love each other. Peace.